We live in a VUCA world. There are many factors: political uncertainties, technological disruptions, changing social values, environmental risks, and so forth. Are we experiencing something new, or has the world been through similar periods before? There is a history in all men's lives. Shakespeare quoted as saying around the beginning of 1600. It's our responsibility to understand how today's history will affect our lives. We are experiencing a newly born revolution, which is digital. Our behaviors, opinions, habits, and institutions are passing through an interim period, which has always been painful. However, we know that this transformation or period is not new. We therefore look at the periods from a macro-historical perspective. Let's begin with the Industrial Revolution beginning at the late 18th century. This VUCA period's characteristics could be summarized as the aristocratic pressure on the society, increasing demands, poverty, and unemployment. The change came from the production style. Steam engines and machines led to mass production and improved life standards. As the result, humans laid the basis for capitalistic economic system, urbanization and improvement of lifestyles, as well as foundation of modern industries. When we overview from another previous VUCA period, revolution of agriculture, we see overcompetition in hunting, limited food sources, and harsh weather conditions made survival of hunters and gatherers fairly challenging. To find a way for the survival, people started agriculture via cultivating the lands and creating agrarian communities. As the result, humans founded a more permanent and organized settlements. Social structure involving powerfulness and exploitation, connectedness, and population boom are also the main features of agricultural revolution. Maybe we should go back till 200,000 BCE to the revolution of consciousness. Severe environmental conditions, survival threat by animals, degradation over hunt competition were the general VUCA overview of this period. To dominate and survive, humans created common objectives and cooperated in the face of survival threat. Cooperation and solidarity among humans enabled achievement in the survival war. Humans also laid the basis of innovation through common objectives. Shortly, the key for survival has always been cooperation and solidarity. Indeed, we see people created new things to get out of the turbulence, uniting in a common objective. This is actually the intellectual basis of innovation. Now, we could say that the world is entering again into an unknown period, considering current developments and foresights. We will continue to discuss how today's leaders can embrace uncertainty and shape the future in our coming publications. History is a great teacher.